5.
There's a lot of parts. Oh boy. He had a tire swing outside, and he would get on the tire swing and he'd turn that around and around and around and around and around, and I mean he'd get that to where it was tight. And then he'd just let that thing go, and he'd sit on it, and that thing would spin like I don't know how he took it. I don't know how he did it without throwing up. But that thing would spin like you wouldn't believe, and spin and spin and spin, and he'd keep doing it. So I was thinking, that you had
autism?
Yeah, because of all that spinning, and stuff. And you wanted to spin and this and that. Oh, I took you to the clinic for that. And they said you didn't have it. And the reason why, even though there's a big spectrum, from one end to the other here, there's a wide there, is because you like attention, which you do. You do like attention.
Yeah, that's true.
You do like attention.
When did you suspect I had a chromosomal issue?
Well, to be honest, when you was a baby, I would look at your hands and I would think, your hands, they look pretty normal, don't get me wrong, but there was just a little bit off, And I'm like, well, he don't look like he's got Down syndrome, but his hands are a little bit different, just a little bit. They don't look quite like they should exactly. And then you had toe issues where they were kind of, the wrong toe on some of these were like, the longer toe should have been longer. The length of the toes didn't match what they should be exactly. And I knew that there was something that wasn't quite right there, but I couldn't get a diagnosis because I'd had you to so many doctors and so many clinics and this and that. And what gave it away eventually was the bone structure. And we got to the right doctor. At that point, we got to the right doctor. But she was about 17 years old by the time we got there. And it was a lot of times that this situation with you, it was hard to deal with, even being a parent, because I didn't know, like, whenever you was going to lose your one-on-one at school when you went into high school. And I just didn't know how to take that,
Yeah.
They had it set up for you, if you needed help, you had a safety net to go to, which was good. That was good. So I can't complain about the school too much because they really